Hi, this is Emily McGee from My Adaptable Career. I help busy bloggers get more done. And today I am giving you a tour of ConvertKit, which is the email service provider that I use and generally love. So when you log into ConvertKit, this is the screen that you see. It starts with your subscribers, so you can see if I can highlight how many people are on your email list, how many people have signed up in recent days, and then over here you can compare for different timelines. So if I do all time, you can see how slowly my list grew in the early months and how I've really surged recently. I tend to leave it on the last 30 days though. One thing I like is that each different shade of blue here tells me which opt-in people are subscribing to. So it helps me keep track of what's really popular and what my audience is enjoying. Those various opt-ins are down here under forms, and you would click on create form to create a new form. This is one of the best things going with ConvertKit, I'd say, the fact that you can make so many different forms. I've got almost 20. See them all here. I can add more at any time. There's never any extra cost. And so this is great because it makes it easy for me to have a bunch of different opt-ins, and that helps me grow my list because people have different ways to get onto my email list. So here's an example of one. It's a landing page. This is one of my pet peeves, I'd say, is I think it's a little bit ugly. You know, I spent a lot of time trying to make it prettier and I couldn't, so I just sort of let go of that. But I still get people signing up, and so I think that it's a fair trade for me. I'm not a great designer. If you had some other skills, you could make it look fancier, I think. So that's what a landing page looks like. They've got 4 different options, like different layouts for your landing page. So you do have some ability to customize. But back to the forms. I'd love to show you another example. So that's a landing page. Here's an example of something inline, so for a content upgrade, and you'll see it looks really simple here. And in my blog post, here's what it looks like. I just have typed this into WordPress, into my blog post, and then I cut and paste one line of code that ConvertKit gives me, and I cut it from ConvertKit, paste it into my blog post, and boom, it comes out like this. Over here on my sidebar, I did the same thing. I made a landing page in ConvertKit, and then I cut and paste the code into my sidebar widget. So it looks like that. So yeah, that I think is one great advantage of ConvertKit. You can make lots of different types of forms and landing pages. It's all included in the monthly fee. And so you don't need to pay for something else, you know, like a different service. So I'd say that is a plus. Another one of my favorite features are sequences. This is what I use to create free challenges, email courses, and onboarding or welcome series so that people automatically get these emails on their schedule. Like if they sign up on a Tuesday, then on Wednesday they get one email, and on Thursday they get one email. It's all automatic, so I don't have to do any extra work once I create it. So that's a huge time saver for me. And this is a feature you can see that I've used quite a bit. Broadcasts is the section you use when you want to email a single email to either the whole part of your whole list or a segment of your list. And this broadcast dashboard is nice. You click new broadcast to write a new email. You can schedule several. You'll see I've got a few scheduled already. I've also got drafts that I haven't finished yet. And then this is really nice here. You can see how many people you emailed to, your open rate, your click rate, and how many people unsubscribed. So this I use to help me see what emails are really popular and what links are really popular. So what my audience is interested in, so I can do more of it. Subscribers just lists your subscribers one by one. And then automations is a really neat feature. I didn't use this much in the beginning, but I'm so glad that ConvertKit offers it because I have been using it a ton. As you can see, I have a lot of automations going on. So the two main ways that I use this are to automatically sign people up for one of my sequences. Remember, sequences are right here. So for example, when someone subscribes to one of my forms, so they opt in on a landing page or on my sidebar, then I add a rule that says when they subscribe to this form, they automatically start on a sequence. Does that make sense? Or when they finish this sequence, I've got it down here, then they automatically get subscribed to onboarding. So again, this just automates a lot of my emails going out. It means that when someone is new on my list, I can really take care of them and nurture that relationship without having to work 24 hours a day, because these are emails that I've already created that are going out automatically on a schedule to every new person on my email list. So that was the first way I use automations. The second way, let me go down here and show you, is that I track who clicks on a link. So let's see, here's one. ConvertKit had a Cyber Monday deal, and they were only opening it for 24 hours, and you would get a free month of ConvertKit if you signed up. So I put in that link, my link for the ConvertKit Cyber Monday deal, and I told my email list, look, if I want to give you a heads up, ConvertKit's giving away a free month, and if you're interested, click on this link, and then I will send you a little reminder when the window is open to register for that free month. So I set up an automation that when someone clicked on the link, it added a tag to them, to that subscriber, interested in ConvertKit. So then the next day, when the window was open to get your free month of ConvertKit, I sent a broadcast email to the people, excuse me, who had been tagged interested in ConvertKit. And this is great because it means I didn't bother all the people who don't care about ConvertKit or who already have an email service provider that they're happy with. And it also meant that I was able to help those people who were interested. So you'll see here, I've been adding a lot more of this click on a link just to track who's interested in what. Here's one, I just launched a course, and so anyone who clicked on the sales page, clicked on the link for the sales page, I've added a tag, looked at the course sales page, and I'm going to follow up with them as a small group just to find out, like, what did you think? Why didn't you buy? What could I do to make the sales page more clear so that I get the right people signing up for the course? So those are the two ways that I like to use automations. So this is my rundown of ConvertKit. I love that I can make lots of forms, lots of different opt-in options, content upgrades. I love that I can use the sequences and automations to automate email courses, challenges, and welcome series. One thing I don't love is that I think that the forms are a little bit ugly. So keep that in mind. And if you are interested in trying out ConvertKit, I've left a link below. It is my affiliate link, so if you decide to buy, I get a small commission at no extra cost to you. And I would love to help you get started. So please try ConvertKit and let me know what you need help with. Leave a comment and I will post some more tutorials. All right, have a great day.